All right, guys, so I want to gauge your engagement with Unbound so far. What do you think? And what are your main concerns now that maybe some of you know a little bit more information out there in the public? So I guess the question is, I have a few concerns and I just want to share them with what I know and obviously with what you know, and in the comment section below, but then let me know and then we can go from there. So my biggest one so far is the sense of speed. I want there to be some sort of, and even from the gameplay videos that they have shown so far, from the actual EA site itself, I kind of wonder how that sense of speed, if anything, is going to be updated down the line in terms of camera shake. I think there should be some camera shake in this game. Some sort of like heat. Honestly, if anything, can that just be brought back to Need for Speed Unbound? I think that would be a great thing. I like the heat sense of speed. Like whenever you accelerate and use the nitrous, your car just literally like floats away, and that camera zoom out, or I guess field of view effect that they do, improves how the game feels and looks when you're going really fast, especially over 200 miles per hour. That's one of my biggest ones so far. That's gotta be it. I feel like, you know what, I do want the game to feel a little bit faster. I feel like I want there to be more sense of speed out of Need for Speed Unbound. And then looking at the gameplay that they have shown in the last few weeks, I see there's moments where I'm just like, man, I wish there was a little bit more camera shake. Nothing crazy, just a little bit more, a tiny bit. That could be an awesome update, maybe for day one launch or down the week. I don't know. I don't know if they can do it. I don't know how that could break or make the game. So I'm not a developer. I don't know if that could be a challenge, but that's just me. That's just me thinking about that sense of speed. I don't know. You guys tell me. Now, the second thing will have to be the cops. Cops, in my opinion, in Need for Speed Unbound, haven't really been shown that much. I mean, we have seen some pretty crazy pursuit scenes with like dual choppers and stuff like that, which I'm yet to comment on fully because I don't have the game myself. So I'll be able to maybe explain a little bit more once I get the game on the 29th. And then after that launch, then I'll probably try to get into some heat level 5 pursuits, and I might fail miserably. Let's just say that I might. It might be actually pretty extreme and difficult to escape. So I feel like they're a little bit more tactical, and I wonder if those pursuits are going to be a little bit more slower paced, even though they might feel like you can finish them sooner or you actually fail sooner. But there might be a chance that you might end up getting out of those pursuits in a way that you never did in Heat. What I mean by that is the difficulty could really be turned up. So I don't know yet how that's going to affect the player on those events. Like especially when you finish a race and you're already Heat level 5 and then like all hell comes down on you. That's just me. That's mainly my two main concerns. And then finally, I mean, this is a pretty common one, is the multiplayer. They have talked about it, and there's a lot of like, you know, we will finish, or now they haven't said that, but they have said at launch there will be no cops in multiplayer. There will be no cops in free roam, or it's only gonna be daytime. Obviously the races are gonna be different times of day. So I wonder how that's gonna work. We haven't seen any like major multiplayer gameplay yet from no one. Everywhere you look, you can't find, in my opinion, at least for now, you can't find multiplayer gameplay. So I'm kind of curious to see what that gameplay is gonna look like. We are around the corner. Need for Speed Unbound is literally about to be shown by major content creators in a matter of 1 or 2 days. I mean, at the most. We're looking at the 29th at 1 a.m. for me, so that's when I'll start covering the game. I'll be making videos all of Tuesday's day and trying to just dig deep and really find out and look at the game in 4K compared with newer hardware and see how that compares. And at the same time, see how the game really looks. If there's going to be a day one patch, I'm curious. I wonder if that's going to be the case too. And that will all start on November 29th at 1 a.m. So that'll be Monday, the midnight of Monday going to Tuesday. And we'll be covering there. But I just wanted to quickly share my concerns and my worries right now. Everything else, I like how the roads look. I like how the world looks. I like the graphics, the art form, the animation, the characters seem interesting. Yeah, the story can be a little cheesy in my opinion. But, I mean, what Need for Speed game doesn't have a cheesy story? I mean, most of them do. So, those are things that I can't really, you know, say, okay, I don't like it, because I'm sure I'll grow with it. And then eventually, hopefully one day in the future, who knows, maybe we can see a Unite version of Need for Speed Unbound mods, and it'd be okay with mods. Who knows? We don't know that right now, but I'm just curious, right? But those are my main things right now, like sense of speed, cops, and multiplayer. Besides that, I mean, length. Some people have told me on Discord right now saying, hey man, we're worried about the length. How long is the game gonna be? There's no way to tell right now unless you guys see like major gameplay being shown today or tomorrow. At this time, it's just anyone's guess. So we might as well just wait till the 29th, and we will find out. Until then, guys, I hope everyone is enjoying Need for Speed Unbound. Those who have it early, I hope you guys have a ton of fun with it. And we will be joining the party hopefully on the 29th. And having some fun. Honestly, that's what we're here for. So I want to say thank you so much for everyone, and have a wonderful Saturday. And those that had a wonderful Thanksgiving week, I hope you guys really had a great one. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. This is Help the Ripper, and I'm out.